Welcome everyone. In this video, I'm going to show you how to make super slick buttons for your Canvas course that are also super easy to make. You'll be an expert in 5 minutes or less. To get started, let's open up Google Drawings out of your Google Drive. I'm now in Google Drawings. I've got a folder set up called Buttons, and then I create in Google Drawings a button template. And you'll see why. I also go in and change the settings on the page setup. So under File, I grab Page Setup and I go to Custom, and a good button size that's pretty standard is 3 by 3. So I'll hit Apply, and that gives me a nice square space to create my button. My next step, to create a basic button, I click Insert, go to Shapes, and you can choose anything you like, but I like the rounded rectangle shape, and I'm just going to draw to my best estimate what that would look like. And a trick that you can do is click Format Options. I want this nice and square, so if I click Size and Rotation, I need to make sure that these match. So I'm going to do about 2.9 by 2.9, and I'm going to kind of center that on my canvas here, and there it is. Next step, I'm going to change the border size. I like the color black, but I'm going to change it to an 8 pixel border. And that will fill up my 3 by 3 screen. From here, I'm going to click the fill color. I tend to like a gradient fill, and I just choose my color, and I get a nice, I'm a blue fan, so I'm going to click the blue color with a kind of a gradient fill, and you can kind of play around with the colors here. There's a lot of different choices. You can choose a linear or radial gradient. We'll just stick with that. We'll start with an easy button. We'll just say email the teacher, and I'm going to change the font color. I like white for my buttons. I'm going to use this drop down here and center. I'm also going to top align so it's at the top of the button. I've chosen a font that I really like for buttons called Architect's Daughter. You can find it under More Fonts, and I'm going to increase the size until it's an acceptable size. Now I need to insert an image to make the button pop. I'll click off of this image, select Insert, Image, Search the Web. I need to search something for email, and I like this graphic here, so I'm going to select that, select Insert. Now I can move this around and resize by grabbing the handle, and when the center line lines up, now I've got this nice button. To get it ready for use in Canvas, I'm going to click File, Download, always PNG. That will make sure it does not have a background, so it's nice and sharp. Depending on your download settings, mine pops up right here on the browser. What I usually do is drag this into a folder, but what's neat about that is I can now change the text to maybe Help Desk, delete the image, search for another image. This time I'll type Help, find the best looking graphic, click Insert, resize, make sure that thing's centered, and now if I go to File, Download, PNG, I've got a second button. I can continue to do this and fill up my folder until I've got all the buttons I need. Here's a quick sample of a bunch of buttons I made in just a matter of minutes using this process. Let's head back over to Canvas so I can show you how to put these buttons on your Canvas page. Now I've got a blank page open in Canvas, and if I click the Add a Picture button, I can go to Upload Image, choose the button we just made, pop it in there. I can continue to do this process. Upload image, go search, here's the second button, and now next step, I can select the image, I can resize, I can also click the link, I can choose course links, or I can do external links, which would be your email or anything else. Once I'm ready, I hit save, and now I've got these beautiful buttons on my Canvas page that I can link to anywhere I want. That about wraps it up for button making using Google Drawings and putting them into your Canvas page. I'll see you next time.